making my smoothie. Today I have mixed berry with banana, and I added some kelp powder, and I blended it with coconut water. So I have that for breakfast, and later on I have a tropical mixed fruit, which has like pineapples, mangoes, some strawberries, and I always got to throw a banana in there, some kelp powder, and coconut water. That one is for later. And I also have a salad, no meat in a salad, no chicken or shrimp or anything like that, just, veggies. So I am just really excited because I just mailed off the check and I signed the contract for the house. So now I am in contract, and now we're moving towards closing, and that's going to take another about 4 to 6 weeks or so. So I'm just really, really excited about that. This is like the biggest check I've ever written in my life. So I'm just geeked right now. I always, for a long time, I thought like I should have did this a long time ago. Why wait till now? This should have been done like 10, 15 years ago, whatever. But you know what? As long as you have breath in your body, it's never too late. Don't ever get up on your dreams. If there's something that you want, there's something that you want to do, there's a career change that you want to make, it doesn't matter how old you are. You 40, 45, 50, whatever. It doesn't matter how old you are. As long as you got breath in your body, go for it. Do it. Everybody has a purpose, and not everybody's purpose is the same as the next person. So if God gives each of us a purpose, and if you're not moving in your purpose, you always gotta have that feeling inside like something isn't right, that there gotta be something more. You always gotta have that feeling. So just move into your purpose. Don't be scared. Like, someone was just telling me that they was thinking about a career change, and I say go for it. If that's what you want to do it. Go for it. Because the only way that you can fail at something is by not trying. As long as you try, at least you have that. You can say that you tried. It didn't work. Maybe you need to, try it a different way, go down a different avenue to achieve it, whatever. But try. Don't just sit there and wonder like, oh, I wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Don't do that to yourself. Don't be 80, 90 years old talking about, oh, I wish I would have did this when I was young. I wish I would have did that. Like, just go and do it. Give it a try. Like, you never know. You never know until you step out in faith and give it a try. And I always thought that, I should have had my own house. I should have did this, should have did that. Like, I feel like I'm so behind everybody else. And it's like, wait a minute, stop. Your race is not the next person's race. And that person's race is not your race. Like, you're not in this race to keep up with anybody, but you're in this race to make it to that finish line, to make it, to that glorious place that you want to be. So don't compare yourself to other people. Don't torture yourself, because that's what it is. It's torture. And I mean, I used to look at some other friends or whatever, and they already bought houses, they already have this, they going here, going there, and it's like, man, I want to do that. I should have been in the place where I did it. Oh, I wish I would have did this. No, stop it. And that's why I just buckle down and focus and be like, you know what, this is a dream of mine. This is something that I really, really want. So I'm going to focus and I'm going to get it. And I sacrificed a lot, and I went without, a lot of things. I missed out on different outings, and, just missed out on a lot of things, and having fun and trips and stuff like that. And, I chose to do it because my focus was saving for my house. Like, we have to make sacrifices sometimes. And I think that's the problem. Like, some people are not willing to make that sacrifice. They still want to, do A, B, C, and D, every week, instead of, just stop and save that money. That money that you going out to eat or going to whatever club, or, that $2,000 that you're spending to go on that trip or whatever. Like right now is Mardi Gras. Instead of spending however many hundreds of dollars, to go down to Mardi Gras and the hotels and the food and all that other stuff, that could be banked. When you get your tax returns, instead of going on shopping sprees, bank it. That's what I was doing. I was banking everything. Every little extra, money that I was getting, I was banking it. Until I got my goal. I set a goal for myself, and I wanted to reach a certain amount, and then, start looking for a home and stuff. And that's how I did it. You have to be willing to sacrifice. You have to be willing to give something up to get what you want. I know that there's going to be plenty of times for those trips and going here and there and, whatever. It's going to be plenty of time for that. So, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Mardi Gras, different cruises, they're always going to be there. They always are going to be there, and it's going to be the same. So you're really not missing out on anything. So don't be scared about missing out, because there's always next time. So just concentrate and focus on, your goals and what you want. Because maybe your friends already reached their goals. Maybe they just not striving for anything. So they got that extra money to, just splurge. Maybe they're just happy where they're at. They're happy renting, or if they already have their own, so they don't have to save to get a house. But, they're probably where they want to be. So they can afford to do those things. But when you have a goal, if there's something that you really want, you got to make that sacrifice. You have to be willing to sacrifice those things. So I just wanted to put that out there. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you wanted to go back to school, it doesn't matter if you're over 30 and be like, oh, I'm too old to go back to school. No, you're not. No, you're not. I know someone that was, how old was she? She was over 50, and she went back to college and got her degree. Over 50 years old. And it's something that she really wanted to do, and she went back and did it. And to me, that's amazing. I know someone that she already had 2 kids, and how old was she? I think she said she was well into her 30s before she went back to school and became a doctor. It's possible. It's very possible. If it's something that you want to do, something that you want to be with your career, or there's something that you just want, like a new home or a vehicle or whatever, you can do it. You just gotta be willing to make that sacrifice for it. So I just wanted to put that out there. And don't compare yourself to other people. Everybody has their own lane. Stay in your lane, because Lord knows, I tell people right away, be like, nah, that's not in my lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane. So don't be scared to to step out there in faith and make it happen. Gotta make it happen. It's not gonna just fall into your lap like manna from the sky. It's not gonna happen. You have to get out there, and you have to put some acts. You have to put some work in. Some actions have to be taken. Faith without works is dead. Like, you can have faith, that it's gonna happen, but you have to do something. You have to do something. So after you pray, and you have to take steps to achieving that. Okay? So I wanted to put that out there for you. Okay? I love you. You're my best friend, and I got your back. So don't forget to like, comment, share, my videos, and, just show us some love. We supposed to be best friends, so just show a little love, all right? I love y'all. Mwah.